welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for watching today's video. Really appreciate it. Today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make my Mediterranean pasta that has some zucchini noodles, some feta cheese in there, some homemade ground, not homemade ground chicken, what? Self-ground? You grind your own chicken, okay? It's so good, and it's honestly the perfect special touch that you need to make this pasta, thebomb.com. I don't know what I'm saying. Please subscribe, become a member of the Munchie fam. I would really appreciate it. And give this video a thumbs up down below if you like what you see. Alright guys, let's hop into the video. Alright guys, so the first thing you're going to do is you're going to take peppers. I already cut mine because I'm going to be using my hand food processor, which is amazing, by the way. I'm going to link it down below. You're going to want to make sure that you mince your onions and your peppers super fine. If you don't have a food processor, you'll just have to do it by hand. It just tastes way better. Also, oh, there was some garlic in there too. Then just put it in a bowl, set aside, and clean out your food processor because you're going to be using it for the chicken. This is the key to this dish, you guys, is the ground chicken, doing it yourself. It is just so much better than all that added filler stuff. This is what it's going to look like when you're done. Next, you're going to spiralize the zucchini. I have a hand spiralizer that I use. I will link it down below. If you have a regular one, that's fine too. You're going to also want to break up the pieces of zucchini just because they do get in like really long pieces and you don't want super long chunks in there. Then on a pan, you're going to heat up some olive oil on about medium heat. Add your ground chicken in there, and then you're going to add your spices. So I'm doing some salt and pepper, and then I'm just kind of mixing that up to just get it started, breaking it up into like the little pieces and everything. Then you're going to add some thyme, Italian seasoning, some lemon pepper. I got this from Trader Joe's, and it just adds a really nice lemony flavor. And then you're going to mix it all up and just kind of let it cook in the pan until all the pink from the chicken is gone. Then you're going to add your peppers and onions into the pan and kind of cook those up all together. This is just going to marry those flavors together and get those spices kind of infused in the peppers and onions as well. Then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to want to add your zucchini, and then you just kind of mix it up in there. You don't really need to pre-cook it or anything before because it'll cook in the sauce. Then you're going to add the 3.5 cups of sauce. It doesn't really matter what kind of sauce you use. You can use tomato basil, you can use marinara, whatever kind. And then you're just going to let that simmer for probably about 10 minutes to just infuse the flavors again. Stir it all up, and then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of pasta water. You'll want to have your pasta boiling as you're cooking it. This kind of just thickens it up a bit. And then you're going to add a 1/4 cup of feta because what is a Mediterranean dish without feta? Am I right or am I right? And then you're going to mix everything together again and just marry those flavors even more. And then you're going to want to let it simmer again for another like 5 or 10 minutes. You don't really need much longer than that. Look how delicious that looks. Next, you're going to plate. Honestly, it's that easy. I usually mix the pasta in, but I've honestly eaten this pasta like so many times in the past few weeks because I was recipe testing. I wanted to freeze the rest of it, so I just put it on top like that. Pretty much however you want to do it. And here you go, guys. This is what it looks like at the end. This pasta is so good. It's delicious. It has a lot of Mediterranean flavors in there, which honestly, you can't go wrong. Add a little bit more feta on top. You could even add some fresh herbs on top if you want, if you have those on hand. Or you could even do the whole pasta with zucchini noodles if you're trying to lower your carb intake at all. And you could totally make this vegetarian too without the chicken. It would totally work. And it would be just as tasty and delicious too. So enjoy. Alright guys, so that's how you make my Mediterranean pasta. It is so good. Please try it out, and if you do, leave a comment down below letting me know what you think. Again, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel so you can see my new videos every single Sunday or Monday depending on my schedule. Question of the day, what is your favorite kind of pasta? I would love to know. Maybe I'll feature some sort of recipe on my channel in the future. We'll see how it goes. I don't know. It just depends on what I want to eat that week, okay? There's a hair on my mouth. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!